Do you forget what stickers are in each Happy Planner sticker book? I know I do. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a quick way to track stickers using a Happy Planner checklist. Hey guys, welcome back to Creatively Gracious. My name is Cecilia, and if you heard that intro, you may be thinking, well, how are we going to do this? But if you're like me, you probably forget about some of the stickers that are in these Happy Planner sticker books. I know that I have collected my fair share of sticker books along the way. I have been a Happy Planner since 2016, and I have a lot of these. And just recently, I used this Bold and Bright sticker book, and it gave me this idea to make a checklist of the sticker books and possibly what months you could use them in, and for the different type of occasions that you could use them for. So I pulled out a Happy Planner checklist. If you're not familiar with the checklist, these checklists come usually with the teacher planners, and I don't know if they come with the student planners. Maybe teacher and student. I can't remember for sure. And I have a whole bunch of these. I don't use them too much, so that's why I decided to try this out and see how this works. So I know you're probably thinking, well, we do have the sticker search website where you can look for stickers. And yes, we do. I use that all the time. But there are times that I have to go through so many of those sticker books to find what I'm looking for. And although that is a great resource, I do want to keep something handy where I could just look at a list instead of having to go through there. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to white out this classroom checklist. Oh, I need to put it on top of something because of my background. Okay, let's get this whited out here. And what we could do is we could either put a box here if we wanted a box, which I could do that. And then you could just rename it. Let's find a quick box here. Let's see if we have a box in here, because this is the book right here that inspired me to do this. So let's see what color we want. A pink would be good, but we do have pink there. So let's see what else. Trying to see what other colors. And this book I just used, and that's what inspired me to make this list. So I'll tell you all about that here in just a second. I guess we'll use a green one, because there is green in the polka dots there, even though it's not the same green. We'll go ahead and use it. Or the blue. Is there a yellow? Not a yellow. Okay, now I'm taking too long. Let's just go ahead and pull this green. We're going to pull this green one. We're going to set it right here for our checklist. See if we can get it in the, in the middle. So I'm going to set this down here. And I'm hoping that this will give you guys some ideas on how to use some of your sticker books. So this is my thought. I'm going to go ahead and let me write the months down here, because I want to write, I don't know if that pin's going to work. Let's try this one. And you can use stickers for this too. January. I'm just going to write the months. February. Did I spell that right? February, March, April, May, June. Okay, now we have all the months there. Now we can put sticker book here. I could write that in here, or I could use letters if I wanted to. I'm just going to go ahead and write it. You can make it more prettier if you want. I might come back and change that later, but right now I just want to give you guys an idea. Okay, so now we have the months in here. What I'm also going to put in here as a list here, because this is going to be the list of the things. So I'm going to put balloons for birthdays, because there are times that I'm looking for balloons and I can't find balloons. Or you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it like that. The holiday stickers, like the names of the holidays. And then birthday, if you want birthday stickers. And you can use the checklist continuously, so you can just keep going with them. Happy Mail, sometimes I look for Happy Mail stickers. Letters, if I want to use letters, so I want to know which books have letters. And numbers. And any other category that you might think you will be looking for stickers for. What's another thing? Oh, sticker books. Sticker books are one that I look for. Let's write this small. I'm always wondering what books have the sticker books. And again, that sticker search website is great, but I want something that I can have in my planner that I can continually look at, because I don't always want to be searching, because sometimes that search does take me a while to find what I'm looking for. And it's not always convenient for me to be searching through all those sticker books to find what I'm looking for. And as you can see here, this is going to be an ongoing process. So you can add things on as you go. And then if you want to make another list, you can just turn the page and continue on making more lists, and then you can write the books. But like say this one, Crafty Stick Babe. So we know that this one has sticker books. So what I could do is put this down here, Crafty Stick Babe. So this is going to be the name of the sticker book over here. And then we know that that one has sticker books. So what we're going to do is just make a check mark here, because we know it has sticker books. Does it have balloons? I think it might. Let's see. It has shopping. So if you wanted something for shopping, it has Happy Mail. So it does have Happy Mail too. So let's put that here. It has Happy Mail. Oops, I keep wanting to turn it that way. I don't need to turn it to make the check. So we'll do Happy Mail. What else did I put on here? And you can make this list, like I said, you can make it as detailed as you want, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea. It has sticker books. See, there's the sticker books. I was looking to see if it had balloons, but it doesn't. It has a planner disc. So if we wanted to write sticker books and planner disc, we can write that. And then we can mark it. We can mark it as this one has planner disc. Okay, and then let's go to this one here. The reason I have this idea is because of this book right here. I recently used it for a plan with me, and when I was going through it, I realized that this book has a lot of stuff of hearts. So I could easily use these for Valentine's Day, but I didn't think about it. I didn't know that these stickers were in here, because again, I have so many sticker books that I don't remember what's in all of them. So that's what made me make this list. And I hope that you are inspired to make your own list, and I hope that it helps you in some way. But yeah, so we can add hearts on here, or like we can add hearts here. We'll put hearts, and we can mark that. So what I'm going to do here is put bold and bright. And these are not going to be in any order. So now I need to decide, do I want to skip a line, or do I want to use the checklist just continually? I think I'm just going to use it continually. So we're going to use bold and bright. And we're going to mark February, because we can use it in February. And it has hearts, so we're going to mark it with hearts. Now, the only thing that you might want to do is when you're using this, when you're creating it, you might want to use a ruler so that you don't mark the wrong one, but it's an easy fix. You can always white it out. So let's see what else this has that we can maybe look into. So it does have the hearts. It has these boxes. That's another thing if you wanted to do one for boxes, because they're plain boxes. Like I could put plain boxes here, because they have a lot of plain boxes, but a lot of the stickers do have plain boxes, but I might add that to mine, because I am always looking for boxes, because I don't have, other sticker books that are only boxes. So that was another thought. Let's see what else we can do here. So I'm just going to kind of go through these sticker books. So that's kind of gives you an idea of what we're doing. So here we go. Life is a party. We know that this one has balloons. Life is a party. So, and then what you could do is for your birthday month, like I can use this in December because December is my birthday. I could use it in, February because that's my son's birthday. I could use it in August. That's Jesse's birthday. So it just kind of gives you a idea. It has balloons for sure. We're going to mark balloons. And then when we go back over here, we're just going to, oh, look, see movie night. If you wanted movie night, we can add movie night on here. And we'll go ahead and mark movie night. So this is the third one, the third line. So we're going to write movie night. And then let's see what else we have in here. Balloons. We already marked balloons. So see, when I was working on my son's birthday spread, I could have easily pulled this book, but I totally forgot that I had it. So look at letters. So we have letters in this one. So we could write letters. We can mark letters. And if you really want to specify the letters, you can do balloon letters. You could do different type of letters like foil letters, so that's an option too. I'm kind of going pretty simple and standard here, but I could break it down more if I wanted to. So now let's go to all the plans. Why did I pull this one out? Oh, this one I think has, see now this one, I wouldn't think for it to have the holidays, but it does. It has holidays in here. So we're going to put all the plans. And then this one does have holidays. So let's come over here and we're going to mark holidays. And let's see what else it has. It has party stuff. And it has birthday. So let's mark birthday too. And it has a lot of cleaning stuff. So if you wanted to, what I'm really looking at though for my list is looking at the books that have things outside of the norm. So like this book is all the plans. So I know that it probably has a lot of other plan stuff, but I'm looking for stuff that's out of the norm, like the birthday stuff. I wouldn't have thought to put the birthday stuff in here, but it is in here. So if you want salon, like salon, we've seen the salon. Let's go ahead and do that. Like nail salon. Let's go ahead and put that on here because it's on here. I'll just put nail / salon. And then we can just come over here and mark it. Okay, so we'll just kind of go through these. Which ones did this have? This had something in here. This is the Bold School. So this is a school book. So I think this one might have the holidays in here because most of the time the schools do have the holidays. So kind of you're getting a flip through this as well. Like if you wanted to do leopard print, other than the standard ones that have leopard print, look at these boxes are leopard print. So that would be really good to put in there. I might put that in there. See, and this is what I was talking about, the boxes. So these are plain boxes that I could easily use. So I don't know why I had pulled this one, but look at check it off list. I thought this one was going to have the holidays. No, I think I pulled this one because it does have those pretty color boxes that I could use in my planners. And I don't always reach for this one. So that is another one. And then this one's a teacher. So this one, oh, look, here's some hearts in here. So if we wanted to, we could put teacher and put hearts because there are hearts. And I'm just looking to see what else was probably in here. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. Like balloons, there's balloons and there's cake in here. So let's go ahead and write this one down. This is the teacher, stick girls. Okay, and we already saw that it had balloons and birthday. So let's see. There are some, didn't I see planners? I think I did see. There's hearts in here. If we wanted to use those washi hearts. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And look at these scissors, how cute. Like I didn't even know they were in there. And then you got mild liners if you wanted to do mild liners over here, coffee, rulers. You could really go through it and make a good list for yourself. Let's just see what else. There's a lot of quotes, but we're not going to put the quotes. What else was I looking at in here? We already marked the balloons. So yeah, here's a birthday. So there's that. So if you wanted, if you're a teacher and you wanted to mark like your school days, you could put school days on the list and then mark that. Deadline, priority, happy planner. So you got books and you got a happy planner there, plans. And if you wanted some apples, you could write that in there. But again, I'm just giving you guys, let me write this one down because I know this is happy illustrations and this one has some good ones. Okay, so this one I know has some balloons because I've used them. So let's put balloons. Oh, and look, it has planners. So did we put planner discs, sticker books? We didn't put planners yet, so we can add planners to the list. And then we can come over here. Whoops, let's see where I'm at. And put planners here. And we got happy planner disc, so we can mark that there. Ooh, llamas. If you wanted llamas, you could put them in here, especially for Go Wild Week if you want llamas. So let's go ahead and write llamas here too. So I'm really just trying to think of things like I would possibly look for, and then I'm putting them on here because I can't put everything on here. I will still plan to use the sticker search, but I just thought this would be a really cute way to kind of gather the things in certain sticker books that maybe you forget about. And see, here's the balloons. We already put that there. And use it that way. So if you wanted teacups, you could put teacups on there. And if you wanted houses or buildings, there you go. So it's just kind of giving you a good little idea. So this color story sticker book, I think I pulled this one out to kind of give you more of an idea to use for the months, because I do forget about these sticker books. So like, let's go ahead and write the name of this one. This is color story 4. So let's go ahead and see, because I know like there's summer stuff in here. Look at these. Yeah, these are summer. So I could put this down as summer. So July, let's say July, June, July. And then it also has some birthday stuff in here. Not a lot, but there's a little birthday stuff. And then it has hearts too, those blue and green hearts. Oh, winter. See, you can put this down for December. And that's another reason I wanted to do this, is because look, this book has winter stuff and I always forget about it. So now what I could do is come through and say, okay, in November, December, I'll come through and look at this and say, this is winter, and January too. I can look at this list and say, okay, in December, which ones can I use? Okay, and life is a party. Why did I put life is a party for December? For my birthday. Okay. And then Color Story 4 has these, so I could easily use those for December and January. And then here's some spring stuff, so we could use that in March and April. And then I'm going to put January over here for the winter. So that's kind of my thought process behind making this list, is just to kind of give you a glimpse of what sticker books you have and what's in them, especially for the things that, kind of pop up every now and then, and it's not a full sticker book. So this list is not something that I'm going to sit down and do all in one, but every time I grab a sticker book, I'm going to kind of briefly go through it and just kind of jot down on my list what is in that book, so that at some point, maybe if I grab all of them, that I will have a complete list to just give me the odd little things that are in there that I wouldn't normally pull that book to find those things. Does that make sense? Like say those hearts. So let me pull this book. Oh, hold on. So like say this book, I would have never guessed to pull this book for February to use for Valentine's Day, but this one has all those hearts that I could use for February. So that's kind of the thought process behind this, is just to look at the unusual things that might be in a sticker book that you could use in different months, and then just kind of jot it down. This is not to replace the sticker search. This is just to keep a kind of handy little list on hand so that you could easily look at it and figure out, you know, something quick and easy, what you can use if you're looking for something specific. So that's kind of the whole thought process behind this. And I hope that, you know, it has inspired you to make your own list. I'm just going to add some little sticker books over here. I'm going to use, oh no, I don't know if I want the teacher one. I think I want this one. We'll just put some little sticker books over here. Oh, look here, if I can fit them in here. There's some sticker books there that I could use. And one other thing, guys, is you guys can make, like I'm making this for my Happy Planner sticker books, but you could easily do this for other sticker books if you have Live, Love, Posh. Well, I don't know if you really need to do that with those, but if you have other types of sticker books that maybe you want to do this for, like maybe you have Agenda 52 sticker books. Maybe you have, you know, different, whoops, something's on there, sticker books that you could possibly make a list for. It doesn't only have to be Happy Planner. It could be other sticker books that you could do that for. Again, this just is to give you an idea of what you can do with these checklists and what you can do to kind of figure out what you have in your sticker books. It's not to replace the sticker search, because that is a great resource. It's just to kind of give you a quick glimpse of things that you have that are unusual in a sticker book and that you could use in different times of the year and also for different categories. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got some inspiration from it. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you're going to make your own sticker book checklist just to have in your planner and handy. And also let me know what categories you're planning to add. Maybe I could add them to mine too. So I hope you guys have a great day. Stay creative, be gracious, and I will share again with you soon.